We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder, number 6.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Under it is Rizzo. One away. Josh
baseman.
Harrison stands in. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Gregory Polanco.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A man at third with 1 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Martin. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder John Jay.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Right fielder Jason.
Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
He's pitching him with...
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-2.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. And this will be fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Standing in, David Freese. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. The pitcher, Tyler Glasnow, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Zobrist.
On the ground up the middle. Gung to his left. He's there. And on one pitch, he's retired. So coming to the plate, Leonis Martin. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Josh Harrison.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. Russell ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Gregory Polanco reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Jung-Ho Kang is on deck, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Jung-Ho Kang looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Back up the middle. There's one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding in, John Lackey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. John Jay will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Hayward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. And this one gets away.
1-1.
And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Grounded to the right. Harrison has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Martin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is in there. Now to the plate, David Freese.
Baseman, David Freese.
This is line to left. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to point it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Glasnow. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him. I like that. Show him the curveball, and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Another 0-2 coming. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Chicago fourth. First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer. Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ben Zobrist is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And now at the plate, Josh Harrison, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Josh Harrison.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. A couple of walks for him thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's Zobrist now at second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Leonis Martin.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So riding in.
Number 41, John Lackey.
In there, 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, John Jay. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Martin is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the 0-1 from Big John. And he lays off for ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lined into left field, a base hit. Here's David Freese to stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Right side, hit hard. And Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A double play ball to second. 4. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Phil Gosselin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Phil Gosselin.
Fernando Rodriguez trots in from the bullpen.
Number 33.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here it comes, 1-0. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Martin is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Antonio
attention,
Bastardo enters to
Now
do the
pitching
pitching
for the
in the
Pirates,
bottom of the 6th.
number 59.
Digging in once
Antonio
again, Anthony
Bastardo.
Rizzo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McCutchen is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 6,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there at the letters 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Josh Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Fouled straight back. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number
standing
25,
in, Gregory Polanco. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Leonis Martin. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Martin.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 2-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Addison Russell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Jung Ho Gong. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. At the plate, Fernando Rodriguez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here. Javier Baez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Marte is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. John Jay, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. One man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. And it's 3-1 now.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Squared that one up just a little late. One out, nobody on. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 22.
Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Bell picks it up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pedro Strop will be on the mound to start the 9th inning. And here's David. Freeze to stand in.
Pedro Strop.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
To short. Russell's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Antonio Bastardo. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. John Jaso will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
John Jaso.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. Still going back. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate. He just kept running away.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Felipe Rivero comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 73, Felipe Rivero.
Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Right side and right into the shift. Taken in by Gung on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, third
Stepping
baseman,
in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Ben Zobrist.
Baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now at the plate. Jonas Martin. He'll be looking for something he can drive into. Alexi Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Tony Watson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Tony Watson.
Line toward right center. McCutcheon is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, John Jaso. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.